Budgets are set, policies are written, systems are upgraded, and incentives are already locked in. The question isn't what might happen in 2026, it's what's already in motion. By 2026, the global economy will still be living with the consequences of high debt and higher for longer rates. Governments, corporations, and households all borrowed heavily when money was cheap, and refinancing is now painful. Even if rates fall slightly, they are unlikely to return to the near-zero era anytime soon. This means debt service costs will remain a permanent pressure on budgets, profits, and household cash flow. In simple terms, more income will go toward interest instead of growth, spending, or savings. Post-pandemic policy has shifted away from pure growth and towards stability, control, and risk management. Governments are focused on inflation control, supply chain security, and financial system resilience. This means slower growth is being tolerated in exchange for fewer shocks and more predictability. Expect more regulation, more oversight, and more rules baked into the economy by 2026. Stability is now the priority, even if it feels restrictive. The biggest shift already locked in for 2026 is the new baseline cost of living. Prices may not rise as fast as they did in recent years, but they are unlikely to fall meaningfully. Housing, insurance, healthcare, education, and food have all reset to higher permanent levels. Wages are rising, but not fast enough to fully offset these structural costs for most households. By 2026, people won't talk about inflation, they'll talk about affordability. The paycheck of 2026 will look similar on paper, but feel tighter in real life. Taxes, fees, insurance premiums, and benefit costs are quietly absorbing more of each paycheck. Microcharges, service fees, and automatic deductions are becoming normalized across the economy. The result is slower lifestyle growth even when salaries increase. People won't feel poorer, they'll feel stuck. By 2026, automation and AI won't just support jobs, they'll actively reshape labor demand. White-collar roles once considered safe are being streamlined, compressed, or eliminated. This doesn't mean mass unemployment, but it does mean wage pressure and higher competition. Companies are investing now to reduce long-term labor costs. That trend doesn't reverse by 2026, it accelerates. Consumers are already becoming more selective, cautious, and value-focused. Spending is shifting away from impulse and toward essentials, experiences, and perceived value. Subscriptions, convenience services, and nice-to-have spending are facing more resistance. This forces companies to raise prices, add fees, or cut quality to protect margins. By 2026, frugality won't be a phase, it will be normal. Payments are becoming more digital, more tracked, and more integrated with financial identity. Cash usage continues declining while digital rails gain more control and visibility. This improves efficiency but reduces anonymity and flexibility. The financial system of 2026 will be smoother and more restrictive. Convenience will come with conditions. The 2026 economy isn't a surprise waiting to happen, it's the result of choices already made. Higher costs, tighter systems, slower growth, and more control are not predictions, they're in motion. Understanding this now helps you prepare calmly instead of reacting later. The future isn't loud, it's quiet, gradual, and already underway.